Some men burn bright, some men just burn. I built my name with borrowed time, stacked my pride like it was mine. Every room I walked in to bow, I wore my silence like a shroud. Never asked for help, never bent a knee. Thought that made me something free. But freedom built on stone and pride is just a grave dressed up inside. No wall, no roof, just truth. These are the ashes of a proud man. What's left when the fire burns a plan? I stood so tall I forgot to bend. Now I'm just smoke where I began. These are the ashes of a proud man, scattered wide across the floor. I had everything a man could want, but I didn't know what living's for. Father tried to warn me once, says son, the hardest men are the ones who can't ask, can't pray, can't say they're lost. I laughed it off, God, what it cost. The woman left, the friends grew cold. The mirror showed a man grown old, not from years but from the weight of carrying every choice too late. No pride, no shield, just the fear. These are the ashes of a proud man. What's left when the fire burns the plan? I stood so tall I forgot to bend. Now I'm just smoke where I began. These are the ashes of a proud man, but ashes feed the ground below. And from the dirt a seed remembers everything it needs to grow. I don't regret the man I was, I just wish he'd known when to stop. Pride is just fear in a better coat, and I wore mine till it cut my throat. But here I stand in the quiet now. Don't know the why, don't know the how, just know that what survived the flame was never the pride, it was a name. These are the ashes of a proud man, and I wear them like a second skin. What I lost taught me how to live. What burned down let the light back in. These are the ashes of a proud man, still standing in the smoking field. The fire took everything I built, but couldn't take the will to heal, just ashes. Some men don't fit the time they're given. They just endure it. I don't speak of the language of this age. Can't translate my soul to a phone screen page. I shake your hands like it still means something. I keep my word like it's still worth something. I was built for campfires and cold nights, for honest fights and fading lies, for a world where a man's back told his story. Not his feet, not his follows, not his glory. Wrong time, right bone. Alone, I was born in the wrong century, where the strong still had a name, where silence wasn't weakness and a scar wasn't shame. Born in the wrong century, but I carry it with pride. Some men don't fit the world they're in, so they build one inside. I drink slow, like the night has meaning. I listen close when old men start speaking. I don't need noise to feel alive, I just need truth and room to drive. They call it old-fashioned, call it behind. I call it knowing your own mind. In a world of echoes, chasing trends, I'm still the man who never bends. Oh, so new. What for? I was born in the wrong century, where loyalty still had weight, where a man could love something broken and choose to stay. Born in the wrong century, but I made my peace with that. Some men were never meant to fit, they were meant to last. Maybe there's no golden age, maybe every era breaks its men the same. Maybe the wrong century feeling is just what it costs to have a spine in any age. But I'd rather be a stranger here than comfortable and hollow. I'd rather walk alone in truth than lead a crowd I couldn't follow. I was born in the wrong century, and I'll die that way too, with calloused hands and a clear conscience and nothing left to prove. Born in the wrong century, but every step was mine. Some men weren't built for their moment, they were built for all of time. Wrong century, right man. was cold. They never stayed long enough to know. Don't hug easy, don't smile wide. Keeps his feelings bolted up inside. Shakes your hand like he means it though. Looks you in the eye so you know. He shows up quiet when things fall apart. Fixes what's broken, doesn't make it art. Doesn't need the credit, doesn't need the praise. Just does the work and disappears for days. Cold hands, warm core. No more cold hands, warm heart. That's what they never understood. He wasn't distant, he was careful, saving warmth for where it could do good. Cold hands, warm heart, built from winners, built from loss. Every wall he ever raised up was just love learning what it cost. He'd drive 3 hours in the dead of night, never say a word, but always show up right. Leave food at the door, leave wood by the gate. Never early, never late. The world mistakes his quiet for indifference, his stillness for a lack of significance. But ask the ones he loved through the hardest years. He was the reason they got clear. No words, no fuss, just us. Cold hands, warm heart, the kind of man that time forgets to name. He never sought the spotlight or the story, just gave everything and asked nothing in return. Cold hands, warm heart, and when he's gone, the room will know the weight of all the silent love he carried, all the fires that he fed to keep us safe. I see him in the mirror now, same jaw, same hand, same furrowed brow, same way of loving without saying, same way of staying without staying. And I wonder if he knew how much the cold outside him made us feel the warmth come through. How much his silence said, I love you. Cold hands, warm heart, and I finally understand. Everything I thought was distance was just how he loved as best he can. Cold hands, warm heart, and I carry that now too. The quietest man leave the loudest echoes in everything they ever loved and knew. In everyone they ever loved and knew. Cold hands, warmest man I ever knew. never warns you. He just walks in. I left the door unlocked at 23. Thought I knew the difference between want and need. He came in quiet, sat down in my chair, poured himself a glass like he'd always lived there. I should have fought, but the fire felt right, so I shook his hand and traded sleep for night. Now every deal I make comes with his name. Every win I take feeds a different flame. No knock, no warning, just morning. The devil doesn't knock, he just appears in the smoke between your glory and your fears. He don't need an invite, don't need a key. He just waits until you open up and breathe. The devil doesn't knock, he never did. He just finds a crack in everything you hid. And when you finally feel him in your bones, you realize you've never been alone. He wore my father's face one winter night, spoke in my own voice, said everything was right. I almost believed him, God knows I tried, but liars always laugh a little wide. He took the years I wasted chasing ghosts and handed back the ones that hurt the most. Said keep them close, they'll make you hard as stone, and disappeared before I could atone. No face, no name, just the flame. The devil doesn't knock, he just appears in the smoke between your glory and your fears. He don't need an invite, don't need a key. He just waits until you open up and breathe. The devil doesn't knock, he never did. He just finds a crack in everything you hid. And when you finally feel him in your bones, you realize you've never been alone. Maybe he's not coming from outside, maybe he's been living in the fire I hide. Maybe every shadow that I fought and fed was just the version of myself I left for dead. The devil doesn't knock, I understand. He was never separate from this man. He's the rage I swallowed, the pride I kept, the promises I made and never meant. When the devil doesn't knock, it's because he's home and you've been carrying him all alone. No knock, just me. No knock, just me. Something skip a generation. This didn't. My grandfather worked the steel mills young, breathed iron dust into his lungs. Never complained, never called in sick, just showed up daily, hard and thick. My father carried the same in his spine, same jaw, same hands, same stubborn line. When I look at what I built and bled, I hear them both inside my head. Same blood, same fire. Beneath the weight of seasons, lost the thread and lost the reason. Doubted everything I thought I knew, questioned every road I chose to move through. Something underneath the doubt remained, something older than my grief and pain, a current running deep below the surface, reminding me my suffering. Making me right now. Every triumph is just a fortune, every fall is just a plow. There's iron in the blood that made me. When I'm gone, it won't stop here. It'll run through every son and daughter, every choice made without fear. Iron in the blood, in the name, iron in the long, unbroken chain. Same blood, still standing, still standing. Some nights you only need one, just one. It was a Tuesday, nothing special. 3 in the morning, bottle half empty. The kind of night that swallows whole when the darkness gets too much to hold. I sat there counting everything I lost, adding up the damage and the cost. And just when the arithmetic got dark, something small lit up the spark. One name, one face, one place. Push a dark away. Not a sermon, not a speech, not a plan. Just one good reason I'm still a man. Give me one good reason, just one light, one small truth to carry through the night. I don't need saving, don't need the cure, just one good reason to endure. One look, one. Give me one good reason, then I'll stay. One small ankle when I start to sway. Not a mountain, not a miracle, not a sign. Just one thread still holding down the line. Give me one good reason, just one more. Something worth walking toward the door. I don't need answers, don't need the light. Just one good reason for the night. The reasons don't have to be grand, don't have to fill a stadium or a plan. Sometimes one good reason is a dog asleep beside you in the morning fog. Sometimes it's the coffee smell of dawn. Sometimes it's a song that carries on. Sometimes it's the promise that you made to see what happens if you stay. Just stay. Just stay. Give me one good reason and I'll rise. Wipe the weight of everything from my eyes. Not because it's easy, not because I'm strong, just because one reason is enough to carry on. Give me one good reason, I've got mine. Held it close all through the darkest time. And if you're sitting where I sat that night, you got one too. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. This one here's from a winter road, when I drove too fast carrying too much load. This one's from a woman's silence that cut deeper than any violence. This one here I gave myself when I chose pride over asking for help. Each one a chapter, each one a cost, a map of everything I almost lost. No regret, no shame, just claim. Scars don't lie like memories do. They don't soften with time or fade on cue. They stay exactly where the breaking was. Remind you every morning what you made of. Scars don't lie, they never dressed it up. They just mark the place you weren't enough, and the place you found the strength to rise. Scars don't lie. I've met men who hide their damage well, dress shirts and perfect stories they sell. Strip it back beneath the noise, you'll find the wreckage of their quieter choices. I don't hide mine under long sleeves, I wear them like the rings inside the trees. Each year a testament to what survived, each mark of proof that I'm still alive. No mask, no code, just throw. Scars don't lie like memories do. They don't soften with time or fade on cue. They stay exactly where the breaking was. Remind you every morning what you're made of. Scars don't lie, they never dressed it up. They just mark the place you weren't enough, and the place you dug your hands into the dirt and chose to rise above the hurt. I used to wish that I was smoother, unmarked, untouched, unread. But smooth men never went through fire, they just stayed comfortable instead. Now I look at every line and furrow, every place the storm came through, and I think that's not damage, that's the evidence of what I chose to do. Scars don't lie, and neither do I. Not anymore, not since I stopped asking why. These marks are mine, I earned them one by one, in the dark before the morning, before the sun. Scars don't lie, they never will. They're the only honest thing about me still, and when I go they'll tell my story right. Every battle, every breaking, every night. Don't worry, just scars. Some men talk to fill the room. He just let the smoke do it. He'd sit for hours without a word. The language was a thing he'd never heard. Just a cigarette and a window pane, and the company of his own refrain. People mistook his quiet for emptiness, called it cold, called it loneliness. But silence was the only honest place where he could finally show his face. No words, no walls, just halls. Smoking silence, that's the language of the deep, where the things too heavy for the talking are the things the quiet choose to keep. Smoking silence, not a prison, not a cage, just a man who learned that stillness was the only way to turn the page. The only way to turn the page. I learned it from him without asking. Sat beside him, never tasking, never pushing, never prying. Just two men in a room, not lying. And in that space between two breaths, we said more than words could ever get. The smoke curled up like punctuation between the lines of our translation. No rush, no noise, just choice. Smoke and silence, louder than a crowded room, where the broken and the battle-hearted find a little breathing room. Smoke and silence, where the real conversations live, in the pause between the asking and the answer you can't give. The answer you can't give. There's a generation of quiet men dying out like amber light, who knew that presence was enough, who knew that staying was a fight. No podcast, no performance, no curated careful grief, just a man beside another man, offering the gift of shared relief, offering the gift of shared relief. Smoke and silence, that's a legacy left, not in words or grand gestures, but in every breath between the breath. Smoke and silence, and I carry it with me still. Every time the world gets deafening, I find a window and go still. I find a window and I'm still. I find a window and go still. No words needed, never were. We didn't choose our father, but we chose what to do with what they left. My father's hands were hard as December, built things well but couldn't remember how to stay, how to be still, how to love without the will. Leaving early, leaving often, leaving words inside a coffin. I grew up reading empty chairs, learning love from his absences and tears. His gold, my bone, alone. Some nights in the mirror, we see exactly who we're from. We see exactly who we're from. I found his letter in a shoebox, written to a woman I don't know, full of tenderness and aching, all the softness he couldn't show. And I sat there on the floor and read them, every word a revelation, that the man I thought was made of stone was just a boy who lost his foundation. Same as me, same as me, same fear, same fight, same night. Parking lot at 2 a.m. talking to the dark. Not for him, not for the past, but because I needed to unpack every inheritance of silence, every flinch I learned from his. Every wall I built to protect me was just another thing of his. And the day I put it down was the day I finally understood. Broken men make broken sons, unless the son decide he could. We are the sons of broken men, and we break the chain today. Not with anger, not with distance, but by choosing to stay. We are the sons of broken men. We'll be fathers too one day. May our sons forgive our breaking, like we learned to forgive theirs. May our sons forgive our breaking, like we learned to forgive theirs. May our sons forgive our breaking, like we learned to forgive theirs. Broken men raising whole ones. Not every fire destroys. Some of them build you. I grew up in a house that ran on tension. Every meal a lesson in suspension. Between the words that flew and the ones that didn't. Between the love that showed and the love they wouldn't. My mother worked till her hands went rough. My father drank when life got tough. And somewhere in that smoke and strain, I learned to breathe in other people's pain. Their fire, my forge, my gorge. This is a fire that'll raise me. Not the warm kind, not the kind that's safe. The kind that burns the soft parts off you and leaves the steel in place. This is a fire that'll raise me, and I don't curse it anymore, because the man I am was built inside it, in the heat behind that door, in the heat behind that door. I used to blame the house, the town, the weather, the circumstances stitched together. Thought that what I came from was my ceiling. Thought the damage was the only feeling. But somewhere on the road between then and now, I found the gift inside, the vow that everything that tried to break me early just made the foundation more surely. There my ground, my sound. This is the fire that'll raise me, and I've stopped pretending it was clean. Some of the best men I have ever known came from the hardest things they've seen. This is the fire that'll raise me, and I pass it differently today. Not the burning and the breaking, but the warmth that helps you find your way. The warmth that helps you find your way. There's a moment in the growing when you turn and face the flame. Not to fight it, not to flee it, but to finally learn its name. And you find it's just the past, trying to protect the future you, in the only language that it knew, in the only language that it knew. Pain. This is the fire that'll raise me, and I'm grateful for the scars. Not because the burning wasn't brutal, but because it got me here this far. This is the fire that'll raise me, and I tend a different flame now. One that warms instead of hollows, one that lights instead of wounds somehow. To every soul raised in the fire, you are not what burns you down. You are what walked out of the ashes, still standing, still sound, still standing, still sound. There's a price to being decent. Most men never pay it. He held the door for everyone who passed, put others first and himself dead last. Spoke with care, never raised his voice, made the honorable the only choice. They called him gentle, called him kind, never saw the war inside his mind. The cost of always being the strong one, the weight of carrying when others run. No ask, no break, just ache. This is the gentle in sleep. This is the gentleman's curse. The ones who never let it show, who carry grace like it weighs nothing while it's crushing them below. While it's crushing them below. While it's crushing them below. He never told her that he was drowning, kept his darkness from a crowning, smiled at breakfast, smiled at night, chose her peace over his fight. And when it all came apart at 40, no one saw it coming, no one saw. He said he seemed so fine, so steady, never knew the man was barely ready. Too strong, too still, too real. This is the gentleman's curse. To be the rock until you crack, to give your best to everyone around you and have nothing coming back. This is the gentleman's curse, and I know it in my bones. The most decent men I've ever known were the most quietly alone. Were the most quietly alone. There's nobility in service, there's beauty in the cold, but even the strongest horses need someone to share the load. And the men who hold it all together deserve to fall apart sometimes, to lay the armor down for one night and let someone else hold the line. Just one night, just one night. This is the gentleman's curse, and I'm breaking it today, not by being less decent, but by asking someone to stay. This is the gentleman's curse, and the cure is just this. Let someone see the weight you carry, let someone share a bit of it. Let someone share a bit of this. Let someone in. Oh, I'm still here, and I need help. Bar's half empty, the night's half gone. The jukebox died, but I'm still holding on. The bartender knows my usual sin. Pours without asking where I've been. I'm not drinking to forget tonight, drinking to remember right. Every face across this road I walk, every truth I swallowed, every word I blind. One glass, one truth, one bruise. This is the last drink before dawn, when the night finally calls you home, when the lies you told yourself were thin, and the man in the glass looks back again. tonight feels different. Tonight feels clean, like something heavy's lifting from between my ribs and all the weight I chose to bear. The kind of quiet only bricks can wear. Last round, last wall, last wall. This is the last drink before dawn. When the night finally calls you home, when the man you were starts letting go of the man you swore you'd never show. This is the last drink before dawn. Amber glass and fading light. Not a goodbye, not a surrender. Just a man making peace with night. There's a certain kind of honest that only comes at 4 a.m. when the pride's too tired to argue and the heart speaks up again. I don't know what waits at sunrise, don't know who I'll be by then, but I know this glass is empty, and I know I won't fill it again. This is the last drink before dawn, and I mean it this time, I swear. Not because I have to be someone, just because I finally care. This is the last drink before dawn, and the light is coming through. Some men need the dark to find themselves. I just needed to get through. Last one, I promise. It don't make them like this anymore. Maybe they never did. I don't dress my words in silk, I don't say what I can't build. I've shaken hands with liars twice and learned real quick the cold price. I don't chase the room's approval, I don't bend for their renewal. Just a man with calloused hands and the weight of what he understands. Oh man, no game, just my name. I'm the last honest man in a room full of smoke, the one who won't laugh at a joke that he broke. I don't wear their lies like a tailored suit, I'd rather bleed truth than live on a substitute. I'm the last honest man, yeah, they know my face, the one who still stands when the rest give way. Call it stubborn, call it proud, I just call it who I am. I've seen kingdoms built on sand, watch them crumble where I stand. Bought a drink for broken kings, heard their confessions, kept their thing. I don't need a crowd to witness, I don't trade my soul honesty's a burden, then I'll carry it alone. If the truth makes me a stranger, then the dark is my home. I've walked through rooms of hollow men, and I'll walk through them again. Not to change what they became, just to remember my own name. I'm the last honest man, and I've made my peace with the silence of a world that don't wanna see. I don't need their validation, don't need their hand. I just need to know I died an honest man. Call it stubborn, call it proud. Just the truth. Taking the short road, I never did. Miles to every journey, took the back roads, took the detours, stopped at diners with no names on them, talked to strangers behind broken doors. Not because I was lost exactly, because arriving felt too final, like the destination was a closing, and the road was still the recital. No rush, no end, just bend. I'm taking the long way home, through every town I've never known, the fast ones burn out early, chase the finish line so surely. Got there hollow, got there empty, found the prize wasn't worth the entry. But the ones who wandered, who took their time, who stopped to feel the rain mid-climb, they arrived at something different, not a destination but a mind. Long road, right particular kind of peace that lives at mile marker none. When the radio cuts to static and you drive beneath a setting sun, and you realize with sudden clarity that home was never just a place, it was every honest moment lived at your own, lived your own pace, lived at your own pace. I'm taking the long way home, and I'm almost there now. Not to a house, not to a postcode, but to the man I finally know how to be the stay to face the morning without the armor and the fight. I'm taking the long way home, and the long way was exactly right. Was exactly right. Was exactly right. Home took long enough. You learned early, tears cost too much. His father shook his hand at the funeral. No embrace, no breaking, just ritual. 7 years old in a suit too big, learning what it meant to be the kid who holds it in, who stands up straight, who smiles at the door and cries too late. He fought it all in a chest of stone, carried it quietly, carried it alone. No tears, no cry, just back. He's a man who never cried, not at the grave, not at the goodbye, not when she left, not when he failed, not when the whole damn world derailed. He's a man who never cried, built a wall so high he lost the sky, and somewhere between the stone and pride, the man who never cried died inside. He raised his son the same damn way, shook his hand on his wedding day. Proud but distant, strong but cold, the curse had passed, the story retold. But late at night, when the house went quiet, he'd sit alone and almost try it, almost let the river break the dam, almost showed the world who he really am. So close, so far, same scar. He's a man who never cried, not at the birth, not at the lullaby, not when it hurt, not when it healed, not for a single thing he ever failed. He's a man who never cried, and the world called it strength, called it pride, but his son grew yesterday. Something in them healed. There's a river underneath the stone, been running since before he was grown. It doesn't ask permission anymore. It just rises through the cracks in the floor. And one night sitting by the window pane, watching his grandson laugh in the rain, something moved that hadn't moved in years. And for the first time in his life, he let it. He's a man who never cried until the night he finally tried, until the weight of every swallowed year came out as one long overdue tear. He's a man who never cried, and now he understands the why. It was never weakness, never shame. It was just a man learning his own name. Learning his own name. Just one. That's all it took. I ran for 15 years. Didn't even know it. I changed cities like I changed my shirts. Move before the settling, move before it hurts. New bar, new face, new reason to believe that the next place was the place I wouldn't grieve. Pack light, traveled fast, left clean. Never let anyone see what I mean. Thought that motion was the same as free. Never understood I was running from me. New town, same ghost, same coast. This is the night I stopped running. Pulled over on a road I didn't know. Sat in the dark with everything I'd been avoiding, and finally let it show. The silence felt like something. The silence felt like something. I called my mother from a payphone once. 3 states away, 3 years of stunts. She said, baby, where are you? And I lied. Said, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm fine inside. But her voice cracked something open in my chest. The door I boarded up and never addressed. And I stood there in the rain till the coins ran out, learning what I've been running from was down. No map, no back, just crack. This is the night I stopped running. Sat down in the wreckage of my speed. All those miles between me and my breaking were just miles between me and what I need. Running feels like freedom till it doesn't. Feels like strength until the tank runs dry. And there's a certain kind of devastation that only comes when you finally stop and cry. Not from weakness, not from losing, just from years of holding up the run. And the body saying gently, son, you don't have to keep going. You don't have to keep going. You're done. From all those years was just the man I am today. Was just the man I am today. Was just the man I needed to become. Still, finally still. Some roads take you somewhere. Mine just made me who I am. Left at 20 with a half-full tank. No map, no plan, no one to thank. Just a feeling that the walls were closing, and a restlessness that kept on growing. Drove through towns that had no names, past burned out farms and dying flames. Slept in the car when the money ran thin. Let the highway teach what the world had been. No home, no north, just far. This is the road that made me. Not the destination, not the end. Every broken mile, every wrong turn taken was just the making of a man. This is the road that made me. Cracked the boy and built the bone. Every night I spent not knowing was a seed I didn't know I'd sown. Oh, I met a man in a diner in Nevada, 70 years old, eyes like dark water. Said, son, the road don't owe you nothing, but it'll give you everything worth something. Paid my tab and walked back to his truck. Didn't ask my name, didn't wish me luck. But something in those words hit different, like a key turning in a lock long stiffened. No debt, no gift, just drift. This is the road that made me. Not the arriving, but the drive. Every empty stretch of highway was just teaching me to be alive. This is the road that made me, and I take every wrong turn again. Every detour, every dead end was exactly where I needed to have been. There's a certain kind of freedom that only comes when you're truly lost. When the GPS goes silent and you learn what finding yourself cost. Not in money, not in miles, but in the moments between the noise. When the road opens up forever and you hear your own voice. This is the road that made me, and it's still making me today. Every choice that brought me here was just a road finding its way. This is the road that made me, and I wear it in my bones. Every scar and every callus, every mile I drove alone was bringing me home. Was bringing me end of the road, beginning of the man, end of the the loudest one, and never the dangerous ones. He don't raise his voice at the table. He don't flinch when the room gets unstable. Just sits with his hands around his glass. Less the noise of lesser men pass. He's seen wars that never made the news, carried losses nobody chose. The kind of man who fixes things at dawn and never mentions what he's been through. No words, no show, just know. This is the weight of quiet men, the ones who hold down everything bend. They don't break, they don't explain, they just carry it all again and again. This is the weight of quiet men, built from silence, built from pain. No applause, no victory lap, just the road and the weight and the rain. His hands tell stories his mouth never will. Scars like chapters on a windowsill. He loved hard once, lost harder twice. Never complained, never raised the price. The world moves fast and loud and bright. He moves slow and always right. Not because he has to prove a thing, but because that's what it means to be a king. No throne, no crown, just This is the weight of quiet men, the ones who hold land, everything bends. They don't break, they don't explain, they just carry it all again and again. This is the weight of greater man. Not the heroes on the screen, just the fathers, sons and brothers holding up the in-between. Nobody writes songs for the quiet ones. Nobody lights a candle when they're gone. But every room they ever walked into stood a little straighter, held a little strong. And when they leave, you feel the walls exhale, like the world just lost the thing that kept it from the rail. Every choice I swallowed, every tear I hid was just a man becoming what his father did. This is the weight of quiet men, and I carry it 1,000 times again. Not because it's easy, not because it's right, just because some men were built for the night. Just the way. And after everything, this is what's left. I've walked through every song on this album, every scar, every bar, every broken room, every father's ghost and every empty bottle, every fire that consumes. And now I'm standing at the other side of it, not healed exactly, not brand new, just a man who went through everything and came out still true. No war, no smoke, just war. When the smoke clears, what's standing is real. Not the stories that we told ourselves, but the ones we chose to feel. When the smoke clears and the noise falls away, what's left is just the man you are at the end of every day. At the end of every day. I met the man who never cried, the gentleman who broke inside, the son who carried broken fathers, the one who ran from everything that mattered. I've been the last drink and the long road, a quiet man under a heavy load, and somewhere in the living of all that I found out where I am. No mask, no more, just call. When the smoke clears, you'll see what survived. You're the man beneath the skin. Every track on this record was a room I had to enter. Every song a door I'd lock and lost the key to at the center. But music does what silence can. It names the unnamed thing. And every man who heard these songs heard his own voice sing. Heard his own voice sing. Heard his own voice sing. When the smoke cleared, I understand now. Every road was leading here. Every breaking showed me how. When the smoke clears and I look at what remains, it's not the fire, not the glory, just a man who knows his name. Just a man who knows his name. Just a man who finally knows his name. The smoke cleared and I'm still here, still standing. Yeah, still me. I don't pray in churches. Never learned how. Found my God at the bottom of a glass in the amber light where the shadows pass. Not a God of mercy, not a God of grace, just the honest kind that looks you in the face. The preacher spoke, but his words rang hollow, too clean, too bright, too easy to follow. But the stool, this bar, this broken light teaches more truth than a single night. No pew, no him, just him. This is my whiskey sermon, preached to no one and everyone, where the sinners sit like saints in waiting, and the saints all drink like they've already won. This is my whiskey sermon. No collection plate, no crown, just a man and his congregation, a ghost that never let him down. The man beside me lost his brother young, still orders 2 leads, 1 undrunk. The woman in the corner booth has been nursing the same lie since '92. We don't talk much, we don't need to. Shared silence is its own breakthrough. This is church for the ones who fell too hard, too far, too deep to tell. No cross, no light, just night. This is my whiskey sermon, where confession costs a pour, where nobody asks your history and nobody keeps the score. This is my whiskey sermon, and the gospel here is real. What you carry walks in with you and leaves a little lighter when you heal. Maybe God's not in the steeple, maybe he's in the in-between, in the space between 2 strangers who both know what loss can mean. Maybe every bar on every corner is just a church without the shame, where broken men come to remember they're not the only ones who came. In the dark between the battles, in the quiet after strife, this is my whiskey sermon, and the hymn goes like this: every man who ever suffered deserves a moment such as this. Deserves a moment such as this. No amen, just peace.